Yeah, that's right. We're expecting a church service to get underway here at 6 o'clock, but right now we're expecting a news conference to begin any moment here. But behind me, you can see the number of people who've come out this afternoon. These are folks who are opposed to the decision made today by the U.S. Department of Justice under the direction of President Trump regarding DACA. And so these folks, as you can see, holding their signs, are in opposition to what was done today in Washington, D.C. These folks want, of course, the DREAM Act to pass. In other words, to allow those that were brought to the country illegally as children to be allowed to stay. One of them is this young lady here, Carolina Figueroa. She has two young children. She was brought to the U.S. at the age of 3. Tell me how old. I don't like to ask ladies how old they are, but how old are you now?
I'm 28 years old.
You are 28. Yeah. You are a DACA member, and that means that you could possibly, if something isn't done in 6 months, you could be deported.
Correct.
And you have two young children who are U.S. citizens. What are you telling them tonight?
I had this conversation with them already. I told them, you know, mom has DACA. Mom might not be able to be here in 6 months, and that we're going to try our hardest to fight for it and to be prepared for it and to know that mom loves them and she's not leaving because she wants to, but because she has to.
Those are the tough discussions that are happening right now in Indianapolis. There are about 10,000 people statewide, Mark and Amanda, that are under DACA. So who is DACA? Let me give you some information that we were able to find out. DACA folks that are here in Indiana are folks that paid $495 as part of an application fee. These are folks that underwent a criminal background check and which the U.S. government says can work here and go to school here legally. And every 2 years, they must repay the $495 to be able to stay here. Many of the folks that are in this crowd are DACA. They want to stay here, and now they're looking to the government, Capitol Hill, to see what will happen next. We'll continue to monitor this. As you can see behind me, the news conference, a prayer service has begun outside of St. Gabriel's Church right now. There will be a church service that begins at the top of the hour. We'll bring you the very latest from Indianapolis at the top of the hour.